Hello guys, so lately I have been hearing that YouTube is on easy mode and it has gotten me very curious and very interested because I need YouTube to be on easy mode. So basically, people have been saying that, you can just show up and be yourself without crazy amounts of editing, and, you would still get substantial amount of reach, and you would also be able to still grow regardless. So I'm like, tell me more. Tell me more, because I am in a very busy season of my life. Particularly when you're in a very busy season, the first thing that goes out the window is YouTube. It's content, and that is because you have real life stuff you need to deal with, and so you're like, okay, let me pause on this stuff and let me focus on the other things, and then I will come right back. And to be honest with you guys, I teach a lot of how to leverage content for your business, how to leverage social media, YouTube, and so on for your business. And despite the fact that I teach it, I have still been struggling. I mean, I batch a lot of my content, and I hope you do too, but I've run out of all my batch created content, and now I have to show up. So my goal is that if I were to take advantage of this YouTube on easy mode strategy, that I would still be able to show up consistently regardless of how busy I am this season. And I'm only saying this from experience because I have been in a season where I would call it a transition season. And in that season, like, social media was the first thing I abandoned, right? And then finally, when I got settled, I was like, all right, what were we talking about? So I am trying to avoid doing that this time around, which was why I took precautionary measures, and yet I ran out of content, and I'm like, ugh. I was dreading shooting again because I hadn't shot videos for 2 months, and I was like, if I have to shoot, if I have to show up, then I have to find the easiest way to do this. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what is YouTube on easy mode? It's basically this strategy that is supposed to help busy people show up consistently. And what that means is you scrap editing, and then in addition to scrapping editing, you also scrap heavy layers of scripting and just a lot of work that is needed to make a perfect YouTube video. So basically now they're saying all you need to do is turn on that camera, show up being authentically yourself, and you would still grow regardless. And I am hoping that is true, because that is my plan for the next 1 month. I actually started experimenting with YouTube on easy mode from my last video. If you can tell by that video, it was very much not my typical videos, very much unstructured, just come out here, talk to you guys and dip. That was basically what I did. So I am trying to keep that momentum going, just so that I can see if I will be consistent with this new strategy, and if I will still see the same level of growth if I were to implement this new strategy. All right, the second reason I have to implement YouTube on easy mode is that I feel like I will be more authentic. How do they spell authentic? But yeah, I feel like I will be way more authentic if I were to start this strategy, simply because I just feel like when you do not have a script, and when you're just being yourself, when you're just like speaking from the heart, it feels like you're talking to your friends, your fellow human beings. It doesn't feel like you're talking to a camera. It doesn't feel very robotic. And in that sense, your personality, or your true personality, would start to show up naturally. So yeah, when I'm talking to my friends, I don't script before I show up to talk to them. I don't plan too much, you understand? So I am trying to implement that with this new strategy. Just show up and speak from the heart. So for example, this video, I literally planned it like I mean, I knew the topic, I knew what I was going to talk about a while ago, but in terms of the things I wanted to focus on in this video, I planned it like 10 minutes ago. Literally, I just wrote, okay, this point, this point, this point, and I came and hit record and I started talking to you guys. So wish me good luck, because I'm hoping that this strategy would help me to be so much more authentic, because I am not, you know, heavily scripting anymore. Not to say that scripting is bad. I literally coach my students to script their videos. But when you're in a very busy season, I can understand ditching the script to an extent. I mean, you should still have your talking points in hand. These are my talking points. I don't know if you can see this paper here. These are my talking points. So I still know what I'm going to say, but I am not just like going into the nitty-gritty in terms of my scripting. I'm just like, okay, is this what I'm supposed to talk about? All right, have it, guys. The last thing that I want to talk about in terms of why I am taking advantage of this strategy and sort of experimenting is I am a business owner. And for context, guys, it takes me like a minimum of anywhere between 5 to 6 hours to edit just one video. Yes, guys, it's gotten a bit better because I've been doing this for years, but it still takes a lot of time. Content is not the only thing I do. I'm not an influencer. Like, you know, you're talking to clients, you're strategizing, you're creating your business products and services. There is so much going on behind the scenes that I feel like I can't just spend hours creating content anymore. Like, I can't spend like 6 hours creating YouTube videos when I still have other business responsibilities that are also time consuming as well. So for that reason, wish me luck, guys, because guys, I am going to experiment with this strategy for 1 month and let us see if if this is going to affect my reach negatively or positively, if it will affect my engagement negatively or positively, if it will affect my consistency at all. Let's try it and let's see. I'm not going to be editing as much, not going to be spending a lot of time scripting. I'm just going to show up with any pocket of time I can find, write down my talking points and turn on the camera and go. And then I will see how it goes. I've already done one video with this strategy. I have like 3 more videos to do before I can assess if this worked. And then we will know if we're going to continue this in 2025. That being said, if you're just coming across my channel for the first time, hey there, my name is Benny and I am a business coach, I'm a business developer and a business consultant. I basically help ambitious Christians go from broke and burnt out to profitable and purposeful. If that sounds like you, hit that subscribe button. And if you loved this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. You can also check out this video right here. See you there.